Welcome to How to Be Hated on FIFA Ultimate Team Without Speaking. In this video I will instruct you on how to be absolutely despised by your opponent without even saying a single word. Now the first step is going to be creating a team. And what you're going to want to do is put together a team of players that everyone is known to hate. There are three main players that I recommend getting if you want everyone to hate you on this game. First of all, we have Mr. Joe Hart. For some reason, it seems like this guy is 9 feet tall because he saves literally everything that comes his way. By far the most frustrating keeper in this entire game. Next, we have the floppy-haired fuck who is David Luiz. Whenever I see this big-haired idiot coming towards me in the game, it literally makes me want to punt my Xbox out the window. I cannot stand this piece of shit. Lastly, but most importantly, we have a bunglahor. The man feels like he has the pace of a Ferrari, but he is the most fucking annoying player to play against in this game. For some reason, he feels like he has a 150 strength and a 150 pace, so he's going to be a key player on your team. So after these three players are taken care of, you're going to want to fill in every other position with as much pace as you possibly can. I don't care how good or bad the player is, but as long as they are fast, that is all that matters. And you should end up with a team that looks something like this. When you go to start your first game, you're going to want to wait for him to ready up, and then wait 5 seconds before you do the same. Once you do that, you're going to want to switch between your two kits 8 times, because obviously you can't tell which kit you need to use. Once that happens, you'll get to the opening screen and you want to wait about 10 seconds to start so he can understand how much time he is actually going to waste this entire game. There are going to be 4 different ways you can score using this team. The first way is spamming a bunglahor's ridiculous pace. Because he is the strongest and fastest man on earth, there is no possible way the defense is going to be able to do shit against him. Next, you have scoring headers with David Luiz because obviously he can jump the highest in the game and is the strongest man on the planet. The third way is going to be the sweaty goal or the tramp goal, whichever you prefer to call it. It is obviously the most effective way because there is no less skillful goal than scoring one of these. And the last way you're going to want to score is just spamming the ridiculous pace of your team. As displayed in the clip above, I did 0 skill moves and managed to get by his entire team. Moving on to celebrations, there are a few celebrations that will really get under your opponent's skin. First of all, you're going to want to hold sprint whenever you do any sort of celebration at all. And you're also going to want to do the shush celebration or the double arm rotation celebration. They are both the 2 most effective ways to annoy your opponent to no end. At the end of your celebration, there are also a couple different celebrations that will get them really pissed off. One that I really hate is when people do the "Can you hear me" celebration. And there are a few other ones that are also very good, including the robot, the one where they all sit down and play some Duck Duck Goose. The dead fish celebration is also a good one. And one that is absolutely the most annoying thing to see is when their opponent gets down and starts playing the motherfucking violin. Now, if you score a really bad goal with this team that you know involved no skill whatsoever and you didn't deserve it all, what you're going to want to do is, of course, first do your obnoxious celebration that we've covered before, including the double arm wave or the shush with the "Can you hear me" or any sort of celebration. But you're also going to want to watch every single possible replay that the game allows you to. Because they don't want to see it and you know that. You don't even want to see it, honestly. But you just know that it's going to extremely piss them off. This next clip shows you something that needs to be done at least once every game and is quite possibly the most annoying thing you can do. Pause the game right when you get the ball when your opponent has a chance to score. There is nothing more frustrating playing this team, getting a chance to score, and having to stop in the middle of it. And you'll end up losing the ball because the pause was just too disruptive. Now in regards to penalty kicks, what you're going to want to do is make sure you switch to a bunglahor to start because he's the most annoying player on the team. And then do a slight chip to the left side because everyone knows that chipping is the most annoying tactic on a penalty kick. and then of course finish it off with your annoying celebration. So once the whistle blows and the game ends, you're going to want to watch every single replay after the game, make him look at all of the mistakes he made and all of the goals that he should not have allowed. And I guarantee this guy will hate you no matter what. Thank you for watching how to get your opponent to hate you on FIFA Ultimate Team without speaking. If you like, please remember to subscribe or comment, and thanks for watching.